Okay, now I'm actually back on this map properly. I don't miss it.
You've driven 10 feet.
Yeah, in mud.
I don't even think he's driven. I don't
In
even
mud.
think he's driven.
In mud.
The mud is not as bad as it used to be.
No, but it's still giving flashbacks, yeah? I remember coming through this wall and barely being able to get up it in a mouse because of traction. The mud isn't as bad, no, but it's still... It's disfiguring my face and my AA.
Just don't want to get your little boots dirty.
No, I don't.
Your little British officer boots with the tassels. Dude's a big fan of tassels.
You're never gonna get the mud out of those tassels. Don't
did you
look
do
at him.
to your car?
Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
What do you mean?
Why?
Told you.
Oh, you know he
Because I
likes the
could.
tassels.
I thought I was being mean with that comment, but I could have gone further.
No, he's tassel-fied it up.
Hey,
Sergeant
you can't
tassels
even
up, man down.
deserve
Man down,
Thor. Wait, no, it was
Thor.
Thor, not...
Yeah, Thor didn't even say anything.
No, he just spawned. He appeared. I had
Another
no
man
clue he was
down.
there.
Hard left, and he's using the you see him.
I hear pushing.
Well, Zoom sees him.
I've got no driver. but
Pushing
I'm
up slowly.
shooting him.
Barrel depression station
Oh,
for me.
they're through the gap behind you as
I'm
well.
trying. Hit no good. He's down. I love talking about Finnish tanks from World War II, especially when it regards to the ones that were borrowed indefinitely.
Man, that's not a tool. That's a damn brick. Kid, man, we gonna use a brick, man. We might as well call prison and make reservations. Oh.
I've been very excited about this video for a while, and I decided to take an extra couple weeks to do more research because I wanted to try and learn everything I could about the T-50 and attempt to clarify and solve some mysteries about it. I'm happy to report that in those 2 weeks, I have learned absolutely nothing new about the T-50.
It's blank.
What?
Here, look.
No, I am forbidden to look upon.
This is a tank that I didn't even know existed before I played video games, and it barely exists in the footnotes of history. So why am I excited about the T-50, especially when it comes to the Finnish one that was recently added? Over a decade ago, when the War Thunder Ground Forces CBT started, I had the joy of listening to Moevil and others nearly throw a computer chair through their window because of how badly the T-50 was tormenting them. I know newer players may have overlooked the T-50 that sits in the Russian tech tree, but to us old-time veterans, the T-50 was either a lot of fun or a lot of trauma.
You never fought that war. You weren't even there, man.
It has also somehow become the subject of numerous debates and discussions on and off camera for us over the years. Now, before I get too far into talking about the T-50, and more importantly the Finnish one that's named Nikki, that this video is about, I'd like to address something. The Finnish had a certain symbol that they started using in 1918. It predated Germany's use of the forbidden fidget spinner, and a lot of the images I'm going to use for this video have that symbol on the tank. I do think that we're all old enough and mature enough to handle this discussion, but due to past issues on my channel with YouTube and the geometry, especially when we play Sniper Elite, I would like to not go to YouTube jail again for over a year. And I hope you can respect that, because I like to make a little money off these videos. Especially when you're going to find out how much I spent on books from Russia and Finland later. I might have a problem. The first reason why there is not a lot known about the T-50 is that there just wasn't that many actually produced. There was a huge effort to produce the tank, but the ability to make engines and turrets did not allow for many to be completed. Also at that time, Russia had some issues with a German invasion that further complicated this. In a rough estimation, and these numbers have been everywhere from my research, there was fewer than 50 tanks completed with turrets, and maybe 69 or so hulls that were completed, but the T-50s that did not receive turrets were turned into armored recovery vehicles. Which is kind of crazy because the Soviets actually wanted 500 of these on the first order. They had pretty big plans for the T-50 that never went anywhere. Now this is where in the video I was going to tell you all about the T-50's glorious combat history, but that is almost non-existent. There are notations in history about where some were sent and where they served, but past that there's very little actually known. We know that 10 of them were deployed to Leningrad, and others were deployed against the front with Finland. And that's where the story about the one and only T-50 that Finland captured begins. It is believed that the Soviets were using a T-50 for recon one day, and for some reason or another they got it stuck in a ditch. We don't know if they abandoned it due to damage or did it get stuck. Again, finding information on this stuff is really, really sparse. But these pictures here are believed to be the tank that the Finnish captured and would later name Nikki. In true Finnish form, they immediately took it back to a workshop where they added more armor and modified it. And I'm sorry, I had to play this clip because every time I think of Finnish tanks, I think of the A-Team.
Lady, couple boats, fresh paint, it'd be good as new.
The Finns love to up armor and modify numerous tanks that they captured throughout World War II, and I would love to see the modified T-26 and T-28 one day be added to the Finnish tech tree. Now, here comes a little bit of, like, my opinion about what might have happened. Nikki did sustain some type of damage when the Finns captured it, and they did bolt on additional armor to cover what we would believe are the weakened areas. I came to this conclusion because they only added armor to the front plate and to the sides of the turret, but nowhere else, especially on the mantlet. And there's a couple things I can say about that in a second. The armor is actually pretty thin. It's only 12 millimeters on the front and 15 millimeters on the side turret. So it wouldn't really be effective against anti-tank or Soviet armor that might engage it. So was this done to cover previous damage, or were they trying to strengthen it against anti-tank rifles? I think for them it would probably be easier just to put a plate on over the weakened / damaged area versus trying to patch it. You also notice on the model game that they added headlights, and then there's some weird bracket that's on the back of the vehicle that we have debated for numerous nights about what the hell it was used for. And if anybody works at the museum in Finland that Nikki lives at, please, for the love of God, can you please contact us and tell us what went back there? We have theorized some type of pressurized tank, T-34 jacks, which we have now maybe realized that the jacks that they used on the T-34 might be the same that they used on the T-50. There's been a debate about that. We've talked about fire extinguishers, extended fuel tanks. We've had thrown out every idea we can. And if you have any thoughts, I'd love to hear what your theories might be. What would fit into that bracket? I'm not even kidding. We've gone to every modeling website we can to try to find information. And they have theories, but there's no conclusive thought. We've even gone over to Russian model sites to try to figure out if they might know what it was. And that's where we got the T-34 jack theory. But you can see there's already a jack on the tank. Anyway, I'm going to digress from this point. All right, back on topic. Nikki was primarily used as a trainer and infantry support vehicle. Sometimes it was used as a command vehicle. You can see that it has more antennas on it than the base game T-50. They did add another radio into the T-50. That's what the T-50 needs. More stuff inside of it. I also do want to note that Nikki was generally deployed very sparingly. It did not see a lot of combat. And before we start the video, I do want to address some other things that did come up when I was doing research. I saw a lot of discussions online talking about how the Soviets might have up-armored the T-50. And, well, there's no images or really information about this. I did have a pretty good conversation with Sterling, and he believes that if they were to ever up-armor T-50, it probably would have happened at Leningrad as a field modification. The reason that he believes this is because there were some images of up-armored T-26s from that region, but we have images of those, and we don't have any images of the T-50 to support that there were up-armored T-50s. The lore and speculative information about this tank is a rabbit hole that took me into places that it probably shouldn't have. I would go online to different discussions, and they would talk about how certain books were actually very good resources about the T-50. There was one that was mentioned numerous times that was in Finnish and in English. So I went online, I found it. It was $120. I ordered it from Finland, and it's a very lovely book. I do not mean to talk bad about this book. I'm actually going to keep it because it's got a lot of other good resources in it, but this is all they talk about when it comes to the T-50. I went through this book 10 times to make sure I'm not missing something, and this is the only time they reference the T-50. I'm also pretty sure I'm on some type of watch list because I've now ordered numerous books from Russia and Finland about just oddity tanks. And I'm not even kidding, there was one book I ordered from Russia last year that took 8 months to get here because it got stuck in Finnish customs. And with that being said, I do want to make a quick note that if you'd like to see my sources, I do provide them. I do post everything on our Discord for our Patreon members to see. If you do have access to that section, if you like to ask any questions about my research or would like help and possibly searching for something you might be researching, I am always up for helping you as much as I can there as well. I think that Nikki the T-50 went completely under the radar in the most recent patch, and I hope this might give you a little bit more appreciation for this vehicle, and I kind of hope to see more people playing it. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. The Puma trying to escape me over here. Something else shooting in the back. Panzer.
Burn it.
You got him?
I'm on the side of him.
Nope, I don't got him.
I don't have a turret ring, so... Me and the boom are kind of stuck here together. He's down.
Took the barrel.
You guys okay over there?
There's the Panzer.
Marta 3 behind the dirt pile.
We have more company on the point. I'm gonna keep fighting like this for a minute. Zoo, stay alive if you can.
Sting as long as I can.
I'm trying to flank it.
There is something from there.
I know, push as fast as I can.
Back
I'll
up
take the
on the
first
way.
one.
Two of them. Three of them? Two of them.
I'm heading one. Loading. There you go.
There we go.
Both down.
They're both down. The P40 came from the other side to
I would
shoot them in the back.
if possible.
Zoot has been taken out by an M24.
Friendly M24 though. I'm just saying that so we don't start looking for enemy M24.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, as far as I'm concerned, it's an enemy M24.
Oh yes, to you he's the enemy. Hopefully not to the rest of us. But you kind of have a enemy villain face, so...
I don't have a face in my Crusader.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
That plane's got more bombs. I am still grabbing a crew member, so I'm going to be stuck here a second.
Roger, I'm just moving positions so we don't both get bombed.
We might want to go towards Bravo. Do you see those marks in the field? And also there's so many
I do,
friendlies
the
here.
plane is strafing me. The plane is strafing me.
Second,
Can you move or...
second plane.
I can move.
How about now?
Not anymore.
Have Paul Blaine on top of those pipes. Coming
I
to
don't know
you.
what I did to him, but he has it out for me.
There's also Artie, so be careful. Somebody's... They're really out for you.
They are. I don't know what I did to the enemy team.
Or he dropped that
They
bomb on purpose
are.
to wound you, so I come over here, repair you, now he gets 2 for 1.
See? You should be fine.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Bravo.
Thank you, Zoo.
Okay.
I
Okay.
thought he might have dropped bombs as I clipped his wing off for you, but no, you were clear.
Ah, I see.
Okay, large shell from behind, Thor. Let's circle back. Hard left.
Okay. Yep, going left.
You see the Panzer?
No, I did not see the Panzer.
Behind that wall. Shoot right there to that wall.
I can't. My turret's rotating.
The one that you were circling back for is already dead, so please handle that one.
Panzer's down.
Thank you. There's
Counter repair you.
one more scouted at the end of the road over there.
I'm gonna let those 2 friendlies push then. You might mark on the map for them.
I will.
Repairing.
Thank you. I'm rotating
Or
back forward.
P40's trying to slide through.
I will take it at this point. Thank you again for the repairs.
Alright, to Bravo.
Yes.
Been going so well so far. What else may happen?
Stay tuned and find out.
Next time on War Thunder Z, someone was shooting stick in the back.
It's okay.
No, Stick, it's not okay.
No, it's just a little proc.
It's not okay when somebody shoots you in the back. You can't let them do that to you.
Tank coming in
It was just
Bravo,
a
other
truck.
side.
My left or where?
That
Okay, I see
way.
the mark.
I just.
I'm gonna hop off the caps
It's
and
a
push him.
Puma. It's a Puma. I don't have a shot.
Don't see it.
I don't see him yet. I see him. He's doing things to Chappie. This thing is hand cranked and it's just too slow to sometimes help people. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I can help him. Oh wait, turret traverse.
Yeah. Can you imagine if this thing got a power traverse?
You see that mark on the friendly, the AA? Everybody's got
I
it?
do. Do we go back to Charlie?
I think
I
so.
don't know what you mean, Thor. It has a power traverse.
The 2 Soviet comrades.
It's called a transmission.
Turning the tank is not power traverse.
Yes, it is.
Yuri is the device that turns the turret.
Yuri needs to work on
Here's-
his arm strength a little so he
here's
can
the
crank it a
question.
little
He
quicker.
only gets 1 potato a day. You try to
He gets a whole potato?
a whole potato.
Yeah, one whole potato?
He's a good Yuri.
Wow. Budget's really up this year, then if he gets a whole one.
Shot from hard right out in that field by their spawn.
Next, you're going to tell me that he gets a slice of bread.
Or
I'm
a
gonna mark
piece
a
of
map.
meat.
Watch yourself as you come across.
No, he did. That'd be silly
I
talk.
hope people are listening.
Oh, I'm
We are.
listening.
I found the party.
He
I
still
found
that
it one.
party.
That was a bad shot.
Found 2. And the
Wait,
next
did
one.
I'm leaving the Panzer IV. I took the other one. I was hoping maybe I could get both, but
That Panzer II-C is all the way on south as well.
Panzer IV on the point. The front of the Panzer IV is either always I'm going through it or I'm taking a weird bounce.
Yeah, it's never. It's nothing in between. It's always bounce regardless of pen or clean through and kill everything. Gaijin, no. A 40mm round to the engine should destroy the Yak 1's engine, Gaijin. Come on.
Would you like a bomb on Charlie?
Yes, please.
Maybe. I don't know.
Can you repeat the question?
I know, just the stir on Charlie's
No, that's
dead,
where you
so
say
I
you're not the
don't
boss
know.
of me. Now I'm bombing that truck because I'm so upset that nobody has respect for Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle was mid.
Mid? I'm gonna crash this plane into you.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
'cause
know.
it was in the middle.
Thank you, Stick. At least you got that joke.
I will take that teddy bear clean off.
No, you won't. That's Commander Teddy. He is...
Commander Teddy is
In
about to be
charge.
discharged.
You could say it was almost pretty mean in views.
Oh, God, Stick.
I'm glad I died to the whirlwind. Thank you. Set me free.
At least my joke was decent.
You say that.
Oh, come on, Malcolm in the Middle, and sorry, it was just pretty mid. That's good quality joke.
That's a show from my childhood that you are
I know.
brutally
It was-
slandering.
Yeah, because it wasn't actually that good.
And how do you feel about the new season?
I haven't watched new season.
So here's the big
Um,
question. Since we're talking about shows from childhood, what was your take on Friends?
Dude, you're probably in Friends. You're that old.
We're the same age right now.
I refuse to accept that.
We are the same age.
This bomb is more and more looking like... Oh, yeah, you got strafed by Yak 1.
Yeah, I know.
I see a lot of enemy planes down there. I have one bomb for you guys. Don't think I can get it in there, Thor, but I can try.
I am just pinging for a team. I know
Copy.
there's one out there.
I'm gonna bomb another truck. I gotta stop doing this. I landed on the truck. The bomb was not necessary.
Yay, I guess.
So you body slammed the truck?
It was Bohica Ice with a steel chair from the top ropes. Thor not speaking up clearly means he agrees that it's only Dr. Pepper, it's not important.
I mean, it doesn't even taste that good.
I know.
That must be fighting words.
It's the truth.
No,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
it's a
it's
lie.
it's a niche drink for, you know, not very many people.
Is that why Dr. Pepper's like the #2 soda in the world?
No, that's just
It's
Texas.
niche. Oh, it says Texas is drinking that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Considering you keep buying big crates of it, bro, yeah.
Yes,
it's just
crates. I
Texas.
just go to Costco and be like, hey, just put the pallet in the back. I'll pick it up.
Yeah. That's why all Texans drive big pickup trucks, so they can put their niche drink in the
Yeah.
back.
One day it'll get popular.
Yeah, one day, maybe. Nah.
Maybe it'll catch on.
I mean, it is not in the top 5 of global sales, so it depends on where we're counting niche.
Did you just look it up?
I did.
What are the top 5?
Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Sprite,
shot in the rear.
Diet Coke.
I guess I need to drink more.
And then if we're counting Diet Coke separate, then it's Mountain Dew. Or like, if the Diet Coke counts the same as Coke, then it's Mountain Dew afterwards.
Left
So
side.
what you're saying is it's not very popular.
My Jeep has had no problems.
It's gonna have the wobbles sooner or later. The death wobbles.
So, about your Jeep, Stick. Yeah, about your
Yes.
Jeep.
Yes.
You got many ducks in it?
No, I do not.
He doesn't
Bomb?
have a Wrangler. He's not that cool of a Jeep driver.
Oh, he's
I
not
don't have.
that
I don't
type.
have the
Okay.
duck Jeep. No. I have the soccer mom duck. You know, the soccer mom
Oh,
Jeep.
You want that soccer mom Jeep? Okay. And it's football.
I didn't say
style.
one. That's
You want the woman, though, yeah?
I don't know how to respond to this conversation or add to it.
I know, so I'm gonna decap.
You gonna shoot the thing in front of you? I was watching you stare at it, and I was wondering if you had
No,
it.
I kind of want to die.
Sorry, I had to. Just random
Backup
out of
is here.
nowhere insults.
See, that time I rammed him so you get the kill. You like that? I'm watching you stare at him behind the trailer, wondering like at what point do you initiate contact?
Yeah, well, that was that entire. Well, to continue what Dude was talking about, like a woman, I was stunned and couldn't do anything.
I'd like to point out, though, you fixing bayonets, ramming a tank, brings a tear to my eye. Well done.
That's how you play the T-50.
Yes.
Zero
Also, Stick. Well done. You
self-preservation.
got a kill. Good boy.
All right.
Stick, I would just, yeah.
I don't know what's happening in this match, and I don't like
Bo,
it.
it was a lovely match playing with you. I'm really glad that you and I are teammates, and we succeeded in
You don't have to say nice things to me.
killing the enemy. Thor, you existed this round.
Yep, that's what I did.
See you guys later.
Wait, Stick, no.
Is he actually
No,
driving into
Stick.
the...
Stick, why are you...
He killed himself. He actually did it.
I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
You shocked him so badly, Zoot, that he felt the need to drive into the water.
Not my fault. He made that decision. That was his decision to make. Look. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You've hit your shot, and now you're going to kill someone, yeah? You just got to believe.
Is that from your classmate Wayne Gretzky?
Your classmate, mate. You're the same age. We're both old. I am milking that until my birthday comes September, at which point I know I'm going to get it back tenfold, but I have taken advantage of this for now.
Only
Oh,
for now.
there's a B1 down there. And a friend.
Behind
Friend's
you.
more dangerous. I'm taking him first. B1 low, right there.
I got the one.
He's got another friend to the front. He scouts somebody else to try to get him.
I'm hitting the B1.
That B1 is just trucking along, isn't he?
Yeah, he no care in the world.
That's a truck. He took my gunner.
Rolling towards you.
I am just
I'm
gonna
right here
stay
with
face him. Yeah, just take this guy right here if you can.
Yep, I'm turning to you.
I'm gonna
If you
repair.
guys can handle the B1.
I have a 18-second repair.
Okay, Stick, you got him.
Truck's being engaged right now, so
Okay, I'm gonna repair you.
thank you. I appreciate it. Close right of you, front right. There's gonna be something.
B1 is down.
Marking 2, 3. There's 3 right there on that scout mark.
I lost my track behind you guys.
A lot.
Do you know what's hitting you?
Right there.
Oh, Stick,
Martyr.
you better hit that.
I
got the
didn't even
first shot?
fire. What do you?
Oh, shoot that. I'm saying
Okay.
shoot that.
Bounce stuff the back.
I didn't do anything either. We're bad.
He's stuck. Oh, he burned.
Alright, pushing you, Zoot. Something got Thor behind us, so just be mindful.
Yeah, there was also a truck running around.
I'm 100% sure in no way was that the truck that I kind of let get away and didn't
Uh-oh,
murder.
15-inch coming in. We're good.
15 centimeter.
15-inch.
15-inch?
You confused me so
I
much by
said
that.
15.
You
I was
confused me.
panicking.
I was like, what is 15 inch? Is there a battleship nearby?
Well,
What
what
are you
battleship
talking about?
is,
Where's the Arkansas?
I panicked. Be happy I got 15 off.
That's what she said.
There's still-
Target
there's still
marked
to
right
the
there.
front
Sorry, I had to.
right.
I couldn't help myself. There is stuff to my low right.
Yes, there is.
My brain broke, by the way, at that statement.
I'm letting you die.
Oh,
That's
you're
okay.
not, Stick. You're kind and caring, compassionate teammate.
No.
Yes.
No.
No?
The compassion has gone.
A lot of engine
The
to your low
caring
right.
has
Why?
gone.
Because we're looking for battleship.
Yes.
Stick close right of you.
You all knew what I meant.
No.
I
no, I
had to
Space.
think for a
You can
second.
back up if you
I
want.
did not
You
know
don't
what
have to
you meant.
dive. I guess I'll follow you. Do you hear it?
Oh,
He
yeah,
found it.
it's right in front of me. I
It's just a
found
little
it.
guy.
Yeah, that's why I was willing
He's
to
down.
charge. You see what I got? Oh my, go sideways.
Well, I'm just leaning with it.
Good, good. Are you gonna rock with it next?
I'm proud of you. Would you rather me bomb the A, B, or C point? Because they're on all three right now.
Well, there's currently
Just
like
pick a letter.
no friendlies over at C.
Well, there's 2 on A. I don't know why I asked, because I saw 2 on A.
There
a good
were
bomb.
2 on it.
Oh, one of them was a B1. That's a way better spot to bomb.
I asked a multiple choice question, and then I started getting an essay answer in the middle of that. You got one right here?
Look, I was giving the reasoning to the choice, okay?
I am RTB for more bombs.
I mean, there's a very simple solution to what he was going to bomb. He was going to repo his first car, the B1.
I was going to soften up whatever point you guys were going to head to. That's
There
what I
is
was
a
asking.
Japanese plane on your 6, sir.
Improbable. I mean, my gunners are firing, so yes. Less airplane. Very fiery.
What, you or the enemy?
I mean, he's still
Oh,
back
the
there.
enemy.
There's less of them.
Nice job.
I mean, that was mostly AI gunner in suit.
Yeah, wait, they actually did something? Wow. There's a Sherman by Bravo, by the way, if anyone's got a shot on it.
I do
Okay.
not.
It's very slowly hitting me.
I lost my engine to a BT5.
I will eventually be back that way, but if he's still alive by then, you have problems.
Zoot, if you can ping the map, I can possibly drop Artie on him.
Right there, and you can... Ignore the fact that I completely forgot I have artillery.
I will ignore that fact. You may want to use it, though.
I already have.
I feel like they're trying to be
finally
nice to each other
penetrating.
right now. Stick, it's awkward. You know that?
Zoot, I believe in you.
Yeah,
So
I
those
don't
are
like
the ones
this.
I'm just, yeah, normally
being
it's
nice
just
to
them-
each other.
They're trying something
Oh.
new.
Oh, I don't like it when you say you believe in me. That's what I say to annoy you lot.
But Zoot, you play...
Look, dude, don't get testy now. You were doing good. You were working together. Don't make me. I'll let you die. Oh, I got tracks. So now I can't even repair you.
I'm helping you. Oh, wait, no, I'm helping myself repair.
That's a Zoot I know.
Oh, did you move? No, that's a new
Why did I
thing.
come?
Bye,
And
Stick.
I
Bye,
died
Stick.
first.
Dick just
Yeah.
got there.
Because I'm playing an AC-1. They can't kill me.
Alright. I've taken A for the team.
Bomb is taking off. If you need the Sherman taken out, just keep him entertained for a little while. I'll be back. Your Sherman removal service is here.
Thank you. Can it also be a Panzer IV and a Marder III removal
Yep,
service at
job's
the same
done.
time? Excellent. 10 out of 10 stars. You have a £20 tip, sir.
20 pounds.
Yeah, so what, $30, something like that?
That's pretty good.
Around there.
Hey, he got a triple, okay? I'm happy with that. Very happy.
We didn't even say the line. We're not that old.
What line?
Ooh, baby, a triple.
There you go. We're not that out of touch with the youth, are we?
I think we are.
That saying is so old.
Yes, I know it is.
Zoot, I'm gonna give you a little tap tap before I fly back.
There's
Also, enemy plane to
there
your
is a
front,
109.
Zoot, you're being bombed. Zoot, you're the worst AA.
Says the person who got bombed flying over
I
me.
am not a fighter.
Yes, you are. You're a turn fighter, clearly.
I'm gonna bomb you next.
I got the plane.
No, you got our plane. There's two. I was shooting at another one, Thor.
Would you want me to bomb A?
I'd like you to bomb Thor, but yeah, A's good.
No, I thought you two were friends again. What happened?
Thor behind Thor. Bye, Thor.
I see one plane flying towards A. Two planes.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Can we summon more anti-air that's accurate? And paying attention, unlike last time?
Hey, I was shooting at a plane.
Yeah, not the one that was attacking you directly from the front.
Yeah, we're shooting at them.
Trying to hit him.
I'm evading him, and then I'm gonna hit A, and I'll fly towards you. He's gonna stay glued to my 6. Alright, me so I get this bomb off accurately. I don't see what's on A, but I'm gonna drop it regardless. Oh, plane for my front.
Thor, the other plane came back. Thor.
Dude, I can only focus on one plane.
Focus on me, please. Focus on me, please.
I see you. I'm
I have
repairing
dragged
myself.
all of them onto me. Please don't shoot me down. I just have to ask that.
I'm not going to. I'm just not quick enough. The gun is not quick enough.
You me drag them around again for you?
Yes, please.
Because there's
I
not enough
bought
of me left to do that.
I bought another AA gun. Bring them to us.
It's a little late for that. They're literally boarding me.
You got one?
That's not
You
a
got
maneuver
one?
kill. That was a hand-to-hand combat kill. He gave me the bad touch.
I didn't even... Zoot, there's one low. He just buzzed me.
Thor, I don't exactly have much to verse, okay?
I'm rooting against both of you.
Look, I bought an AA. I'm going to get a kill somehow.